It's important to understand the basics of a CRM in order to better understand Salesforce. So in this video, I'm going to cover or talk about the very basic fundamentals of CRM, what constitutes a customer relationship management. Now, imagine yours is an organization which sells an electronic item that can be a printer or a computer or anything to your customers, which are nothing but another organizations. Now, your sales representatives have this responsibility to contact those electronic stores which are probably willing to buy from you, or probably you are already buying from you. So those are your customers or maybe your potential customers. If your sales representatives are keeping track of those customers in a handwritten notepad, maybe that is not an efficient way of storing the information. They can probably navigate to Excel sheet. That may be a little better. But what if we use the best technology available these days and make a software or a system for them where they can easily retrieve, manage and keep those data and retrieve them as and when needed in an efficient and time saving manner. That would be the customer relationship management software. Now if we put that software on the cloud, that would be like delivering CRM as a service, software as a service on the cloud, and that is what Salesforce is. There are other CRM softwares available in the market as well, apart from Salesforce. That can be like Sugar CRM, Zoho, or even Microsoft Dynamics, etc. All of these provide the basic CRM structure to you, and that you can readily use without having to develop anything. Although the basic structure of every CRM software remains the same, but I'll consider Salesforce as the base for this video. Think of Salesforce as a very big database, and you have tables to store information in. And each record or each entry in that table is called record. So now tables are equivalent to objects in Salesforce terms, and every column in that table is equivalent to a field of that object. Salesforce as a CRM provides you some inbuilt tables or objects that you can use readily. However, you can obviously extend that object or even create new custom objects. Now the objects that you get by default are called standard objects, and the ones that you create are called custom objects. Let's go back to the previous example where your organization is into selling electronic items, and now your organization has put up a a booth or something on the electronic fair that is going on in your city, and several stores and outlets of the city have shown interest in buying your electronic items. Now you are keeping track of those information of the contact persons and the stores that are willing to buy your product, and you are keeping track of them in Salesforce as a CRM. These potential customers are called leads in Salesforce terms or in CRM terms, because they are willing to buy from you, but they have not yet bought from you. Now you have all the informations of the leads stored in Salesforce safely. Your sales representatives can have the task to call them and to pursue them into buying your stuff. How they can do that? By fetching that information from Salesforce whenever they want and wherever they are. The beauty of being on cloud, right? So the next task for the sales representative is to call them and to convert these potential customers into your actual customers who will be buying from you. And this is our next object for discussion as well. Once a customer has seriously pursued a deal or a contract with you, they don't belong to leads object anymore, because leads are for storing potential customers. So we convert the leads into accounts and contacts. Accounts and contacts are the objects that we use in Salesforce to store the actual customer's information. Account object specifically holds the information of the store that is going to purchase your items or buy the items that they had shown interest in. But obviously a store or a building did not crack the deal with you, right? There was a contact person from that store that was doing the deal. That information is stored in a contact object. There can be multiple contacts associated with one account, so we can have multiple contacts corresponding to one account, or in technical terms we can say there is a one-to-many relationship between account and contact object in Salesforce. Opportunity, it literally means a chance of something. So now that your lead is converted into an account and a contact, there is a strong chance that that account is going to buy something from you. Think of opportunity as a deal that you can close. An opportunity progresses through various stages as the deal progresses and is finally closed. Closing a deal means that you have basically sold the product and the product has been made. There can be a scenario where the opportunity or the deal could not be, closed or sold. In that case also we mark the opportunity as closed, but in that case it's called closed lost instead of closed won. When you convert a lead, Salesforce automatically creates an account and a contact, and it provides you with an option to optionally create an opportunity if you want to do. The four objects that we discussed make the fundamentals of Salesforce Sales Cloud. However, there are other standard objects as well that come as part of Sales Cloud in Salesforce, but that are a topic for a different video. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding the fundamentals of a CRM. If you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe for more such content.